Hey guys, Michael Edward here, True Trading Group. With this video, I'm going to walk you guys through our swing trade alert on Mankind, MNKD. We entered this position at $2.05 on September 11th. I want to walk everyone through this trade, give you a little bit of an update on it, and kind of tell you what I saw that made me get in this trade and what I'm looking for. So we'll get right to the chart. Here's MNKD. Okay, this is a daily chart, each candle representing 1 day's worth of trading activity. And now I'm going to zoom out a little bit and show you what I'm looking at here, because there's one specific area of this on this chart around $1.85 that is significant to me. I'm going to show you why. Here it is. Okay, now why did I draw this line here? Why is $1.85 significant to me? It's not exactly $1.85. It's that $1.85 area. Okay, support and resistance levels will not always be direct to the penny. Okay, it's going to be an area. And what I see here is once previous support right here, okay, back in March, when you see it held here for several days, okay, you see the support area right here. Once it broke, okay, you see that that same area became now resistance multiple times. Okay, so now you can see here, once support has now become resistance. The stock now just cannot get above that $1.85. Fast forward to 2 weeks ago, when MNKD finally broke above that 185 area. Here it is, a significant break above. Now what is it doing? It's now holding as support. Okay, so let's go through it again. Support, broken, became resistance. Broken has now become support. This kind of caught my attention because this stock was also trading right at the 200-day moving average. This yellow line is the 200-day simple moving average, okay? When a stock gets above the 200-day, it's typically a bullish sign for the stock, okay? It shows strength. It shows that the stock is moving upward when it crosses over the 200-day like that, all right? As you can see in here, the stock had a hard time closing above the 200-day. Here you can see this yellow line cuts right through the trading range on all of these candles. Okay, what I mean by that is the high of the day and the low of the day on every one of these candles cuts right through the yellow line. Okay, so the 200-day was inside the trading range every single one of these days until today. Today you see this nice strong green candle, this strong close. For the first time, the entire day's trading range is above this 200-day moving average. That's a strong sign for us. Okay, now I'm going to zoom in a little bit on this chart, and I'm going to go to a 15-minute candle to show you some intraday patterns. Here's this $1.85 line that I drew before. Look at this support, guys. Okay, look at this support. That 185 is now support. You can see it right here on this chart. Okay, now I called this alert right here. Okay, right here is when I called this alert as a swing trade. Why? On September 11th, Mankind gapped down. Okay, it gapped below the previous, well, the previous day was Friday, but the 8th, it gapped below the closing price and very quickly traded down. I'll zoom in on this red candle, traded down to that $1.85 area. It would have been very easy, if this stock was in fact weak, it would have been very easy with that trading action to break below 185 and just kind of fade away down in here, back down to 150. But it didn't do that. It held 185 and immediately pushed green. So this is what we call a red to green trade. when a stock starts off negative and then very quickly pushes and goes green. That shows strength in a stock. Once I saw that move and I saw that that 185 was indeed still support, that's why I initiated the swing trade long. Okay, that was our entry. $2.05 was when we called it out in True Trading Group chat, and we also sent out the alert. Now, here we are today, touching 225. Stock closed at 223. We're up real nice on the position, and I think this continues much higher. I'm going to take this back out to a daily chart to show you where I think this is going to go. Okay, let me erase some of these arrows. Okay, now we finally got a strong close out of this consolidation. You can also say that this was a little bit of a pennant pattern, guys. Okay, so you see flagpole, flag, consolidation, and now we're breaking out of the flag. What we're going to want to see now here is to get above this, the high of the consolidation, which is 229, which is right here. Okay, this is 229. All right. Once we get above that, I think we see this stock really start to extend itself, and I'm looking for a target of $2.75. Where do I get that number from? Right here. So look to your left, try to identify where you see an area that you think could be resistance. And I'm going to look here. I'm going to see this is going to be my first area where there could be some potential resistance. Okay, that's what I'm looking for here. We break above the high of 229 to 230. I think, you know, we should see this take us right around that 250 to 280, somewhere in this area, right around here. Okay, this is going to be my target for this swing trade. We're already up. Let's see, we are up, I don't know, maybe almost 10% on the trade. Okay, from 205 to 223. Maybe a little bit, yeah, 9%, 10%, somewhere around there. I haven't done the math before I made the video, but that's my goal on the trade, guys. That's what I see. That's why I called it out, and I'll provide updates along the way. But right now, things are looking great. I love this setup, and we're up about 10% already, and the trade really hasn't even ignited. So stay tuned for some updates.